Hey everybody, it's Beatle Brad. How are ya? Good to see each and every one of you. Welcome to my channel. Good to see you. I want to say hello to my new subscribers. Welcome to Beatle Brad. And those of you that are still subscribing and are with me, have been with me for a long time, thank you so very much for being a part of my channel. I want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you for being a part of my channel. I've been getting some new subscribers, and just thought I'd pop off and say that first off before I get started into Beatles stuff. All right, I'm still going through more stuff of my Beatles. This is kind of a, I took the plastic off so it wouldn't have any glare, hopefully, but this is a Beatles, kind of a novelty album. It's kind of symphony kind of style Beatles. You know, and actually, it's not bad. You know, you kind of want a little bit of a mellow Beatle album, more so than the long-haired crazy stuff. It's just kind of fun. And take a look at this. This is in great shape. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's just in very, very good shape. One of the reasons why I got it, because it was just, it just looks really clean. Looks really nice. Looks like it's never been played, really. I know, it's kind of hard to believe. Symphony Beatles, never played. But anyway, great to see each and every one of you. This is kind of during the whole time of Beatlemania. Kind of a novelty album, and I love the cover of this. It's just really, really cool. Just the cover alone. Kind of just entices you back to 1964 of all the Beatlemania stuff. And it just shows all here's the, let's see, where is it? Song listing. I had to look myself. But it's not bad. It's a novelty album. You know, it's one of those where I wouldn't rush out to buy it because it's extremely rare, extremely collectible. It's a little tricky to get, but not real hard. The better shape it is, the better, the kind of the rare, better shape it's in. And mine is just in fantastic shape. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but you can even see the grooves in the LP of that as well. And that's just really nice. And I think me, Mr. Mayo, Joe, I believe he's got this album. I think he's shown this. So he knows what a fantastic album it is. All right, and next up is Mr. Ringo Starr. There he is right there, right on the cover. There's Ringo. Yes, Ringo Starr. And this is Goodnight Vienna. Great album. For those of you who don't know about this album, but this album is got a thing down here, and an apple here, and an apple on this side as well. This is from Mexico, so this copy is from Mexico. It's pretty cool, pretty neat album. This is a great album. John Lennon helped out on this album, wrote some tracks for Ringo. This is a terrific album. If you can find this album, which I'm sure you can, this is really relatively in the Ringo Starr catalog is an easy album to find. It's very good. If you've noticed my Mexican one, down here, the purple, it's a little more purple than the regular album itself. But like I said, John Lennon helped out on this album. This is just a great, great album. I'll zoom in on that just for fun, just to give you some color of it. Good album. Like I said, John did some stuff on this. I keep saying that. There's the song listings. So I highly recommend that album. And like I said, this is my Mexican copy. And the neat thing is you get an inner picture with John and May Pang at the time. May Pang was with John. Yoko was not really in the scene. But this is just a good album. Just a real good, solid album. I like Ringo Starr a lot, so I really promote his albums pretty strongly. I think he's great. He really is. And here's the vinyl. And it's in great shape. It really is. I don't know if you can see the shine on that, but that's just pretty. It's just pretty. Great album. Goodnight Vienna. As John Lennon said on Records and Tapes. John Lennon even did a promotional audio clip for Ringo Starr for Goodnight Vienna, which is really cool. I'm trying to sit up a little more straighter so you can see my shirt. I know I'm kind of low, kind of scrunched down, but I'm trying to sit up more straight. Okay. Next album up. Hey, guess what? Look, it's Goodnight Vienna. Didn't we just do this album? Yes, we did. But this album by Ringo Starr, Goodnight Vienna, on Records and Tapes, Capitol Records, plug, 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 like John did. This is brand new, and this is still sealed. See, it says up there, the listings. This is still sealed. So, this is 180 gram. This just came out. So we're going to open it. How about that? So you and I are getting to look at this for the first time. So, how about that? I wish they gave you like some kind of hype sticker. Mine didn't come with any kind of hype sticker to say Ringo Starr, 180 gram vinyl, anything like that. Okay, we can see this is a lot cleaner looking. A whole lot newer looking, kind of. Great pictures, good stuff. Give you the words and the lyrics and all of that on the back, and it has an apple at the bottom, which the other one didn't have. See, now I was hoping, Beatle Brad, you guys watch my channel, you know, I was really hoping for colored vinyl on this. It's beautiful. I mean, yeah, it's gorgeous. But I was just hoping for colored vinyl. And with all the other albums, you get the jacket that you put the record in polyfill, you know, kind of like the plastics that'll protect it. It's not even a polyfill in that as well, so I gotta go back out and buy some more of those. But anyway, the Goodnight Vienna, like I said, let me grab my other one. So this is my Goodnight Vienna, the 180 that I just showed you. And this is my Mexican copy. So I can do this straight. But look at the difference on the purple, like I said. You can tell one's more purple than the other. The Mexican one, as opposed to the brand new one. Isn't that something? So kind of neat. I just thought I'd show you that to let you know. So if you're out shopping and looking for vinyl, Ringo's out. Okay, and my next album, speaking of Ringo, it's kind of a Ringo show, isn't it? This just came out on vinyl, 180 gram as well. Outtake. This is terrific. This is kind of considered Ringo's best album to a lot of people. This is Ringo's album that had a lot of help from George and John and Paul. This was kind of as close as they got to reuniting as the Beatles as any album could. This album kind of brought them back together. And I'm going to open this one as well. So, and this is a good album. If you don't have any Ringo in your catalog or your collection at all, and you're saying, Beatle Brad, I'm just now starting out, don't know what to get, this is a good album to get. Because you'll have a lot of hits on this. This has got tons, like Photograph and all of the other ones. And then it comes with a terrific booklet, which is a little bit different. It's got a little bit of a glossy shine than the original one. The original one was more papered. But you got pictures in here by Ringo and lots of the others. This is what the inside looks like. And this has pictures, like I said. The one that was the original one that I got, of this album. These are more paper, to where the one I had, like I said, this is more paper feeling, to where the one I had was more cardboard. So those that have got that will understand. And it's a gatefold, but I'm not going to open it as a gatefold because I want to keep my plastic on it. Basically, the inside, I'm looking to see if there's any download cards. Ringo hasn't done any download cards. Wish he would in his new ones. The inside of the gatefold just looks like this. I was showing that a second ago, but that's what it looks like. So it's not like you're losing out. Well, see, now this one is black as well, but it's very nice. Can't wait to play both of these, because being 180, it'll be fantastic sound. So that's really, really cool. But this one has the inner, like I was telling you about, that's got the plastic, the polyfill inner, which is kind of odd. Excuse me. Got a bad cough. If you notice a lot of my videos recently, I've been coughing a lot. Beatle Brad's been to the doctor, and he gave me some medicine. I just have a dry cough, but it just keeps coming up. I can't seem to shake it. But it just takes a long time to get rid of it. So, apologize for the coughing. Back to our show. But yeah, this one's got the inner plastic, like I said, to where it's kind of odd that Goodnight Vienna doesn't. So, this kind of concludes my video, but I thought I'd show you. Like I said, if you're out and about, everybody, and you want some stuff to look for on Ringo Starr, I highly recommend 2 albums of Ringo's, which are fantastic. Really, really good albums that are brand new, and I hope you enjoyed my other stuff that I showed you. So, and as I say, vinyl community, I am out of here. Take care, everybody.